This resort has a secret. It's actually probably the best value at Universal Orlando. I recently stayed here with my family during our 4-day Universal trip, and it hit the sweet spot between budget and luxury. So in this video, we are going to break down whether it would be worth it for your family. Sapphire Falls has a relaxed island-inspired atmosphere that feels like a break from the parks without actually feeling disconnected from them. Think lush landscaping, waterfalls, and that relaxed island feel. It's gorgeous without being over the top, and you feel like you're on vacation the second you walk in. I really like the clean, open layout of this room. It makes a difference when you're traveling with kids and juggling those park mornings. There's plenty of storage and counter space, nothing flashy, but it's easy to settle in, which is something that I look for when I'm helping families plan longer stays. So I would recommend this room most often for families who plan to spend most of their time in the theme parks, but still want a calm, comfortable place to come back to. Now, the theme park view here gives you a distant look into the parks, and I actually think this is so fun for kids. It really made my kids get excited for the next day of our adventure. And so this is really more about experience than necessity, but you know, it's always nice to have. If you're trying to decide between different resorts near Universal Orlando, this is exactly the kind of comparison I help families walk through so their trip feels smooth from start to finish. And then look, there's the boats. So this hotel does have water taxi boat transportation to the parks. It starts at 7 a.m. every morning and usually ends about an hour after park close. It's raining, guys, and the water taxis are still running, so unless of severe weather they may stop them, but otherwise you can see. How cool is that? This is Sapphire Falls Pool. I love this view from the 8th floor, so you can see the whole thing right there. It's the water slide, this expansive pool, all of the lounge chairs around. There's cabanas that you can rent. And then over there is going to be your bonfire and your quick service poolside dining. And they have other chairs and things there. More cabanas on this side. This is one of the more expansive pools on Universal property. And this is also a really good day to show you this since it's raining, there's nobody out there, but you can see everything and I'm not getting all of the extra people in the background. This is part of their signature hotel collection, so it's going to have lots of dining options within the resort. So you have the table service, the Amatista Cookhouse, and then they have Strongwater Tavern, which is so fun. You're also gonna have a Starbucks on site, and they have poolside dining. We didn't eat at the resort every meal since we were in the parks, but when we did, we were never disappointed, and I've eaten here on many trips before, and it's always consistently good. And I don't know about you, I don't care if I'm going to a theme park for vacation. I want my resort to feel like a resort with lots of options for dining. And in that manner, this did not disappoint. So the big question, is it worth it? Here's how I see it. You're gonna get preferred hotel perks like early entry, the water taxi transportation, you're super close to the parks, without feeling that higher price tag of, let's say, Royal Pacific or Hard Rock. The pool is incredible, the dining is actually really good, the rooms are clean and comfortable. It's not the cheapest option, but for what you get, I think it's a solid choice for families who want that convenience without going fully deluxe or luxury. If you're planning a Universal Orlando trip, you know that the hotel choice is just one small piece to the puzzle. And I'm here to help you with my expert guidance and support, because planning your family vacations shouldn't feel like a full-time job.